Hey, are you tired of staring at a blank screen, not knowing what to write for your blog? Hi, I'm Jonathan Nunez, and today I'll show you the exact same process we use at the Marketing Project to come up with endless content ideas for our blog. These are strategies that actually work. We use them every day to create content for our clients and our own blog. So let's start with the first method, keyword research. Keyword research is one of the oldest ways to come up with blog content ideas, and it's still widely used today for a good reason. It works. So here's something interesting. According to Google, 15% of daily searches are completely new. And this means there are always fresh content opportunities popping up that you could take advantage of. But here's a mistake I see many businesses make. They run simple searches and target the same keywords everyone else does. So don't do that. Those keywords are usually super competitive and hard to rank for. Instead, look for long-tail keywords. These are phrases with 4 or more words, and they typically have less competition, making them perfect opportunities, especially if your website doesn't have a high authority yet. So here's a pro tip. You can combine traditional keyword research with AI assistants to find even more keywords to target. But I'll tell you more about that in a minute. The second way to generate content ideas is through search listening tools. These are tools that help you understand what people are actually searching for online. And one of my favorites is Answer the Public. So here's how it works. Let's say you run a plumbing business. So you'd go to Answer the Public and type in something like, why plumbing? Like the tool will show you real searches people are making, like why are plumbing traps required to be vented? Why plumbing liability insurance is a must? Why plumbing is important in house construction? Do you see how easy that was? You just got 3 blog post ideas that could actually drive business to your website. Alright, the third strategy is using AI assistants like Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini. At the Marketing Project, we prefer Claude because it's better at writing and understanding context. So here's how to use it effectively. Take your keyword list from your research and upload it to Claude. Then use this prompt. You're the head of content for my blog. We create thought-provoking articles that are between 1,500 words and 2,000 on your topic. So analyze these keywords and create a mind map for a blog post we could create. After that, Claude will give you content ideas that are actually relevant to your business and audience. Hey, before we continue, do me a favor. If you're finding this information useful, hit that like button. It helps us reach and help more people like you. And subscribe for more content marketing tips just like this one. Now, let's go back to the video. Alright, the fourth way to generate content ideas is using SEO or content discovery tools. And honestly, they're pretty much the same thing. These are tools that help you spot trending topics and content opportunities in your niche. Now, here's something most people don't realize. If you're already using an SEO tool, you probably already have access to content discovery features. For example, at the Marketing Project, we use Ubersuggest. Like they have a content idea section under their keyword research tools. All you have to do is type in your main keyword and you'll get a list of successful blog posts you can use as inspiration for your own content. And the fifth strategy is what we call a content gap analysis. Now, don't let the fancy name scare you. It's simply finding topics your competitor ranks for, but you don't. So here's exactly how to do it. First, make a list of your main competitors. Then go to your SEO tool like Ubersuggest, Ahrefs, or Moz. And next, look for their similar websites or content gap featured. After that, type in your competitor's website. And lastly, export the list of keywords they rank for. Now, at this stage, you've already got a goldmine of content ideas that are already proven to work in your industry. And here's a pro tip. You can feed this data into an AI assistant to help filter out irrelevant keywords and generate even more content ideas. The sixth and final strategy is using analytics tools. And Google Search Console is perfect for this. In Search Console, there is a section under Performance that shows you search result keywords. These are actual terms people are using to find your content, like even if you don't have pages that are specifically targeting those terms. So here's what's cool about this. You can download these terms and, just like we did before, feed them into your AI assistant to generate fresh content ideas based on what your audience is already looking for. Look, coming up with content ideas doesn't have to be a struggle. And you don't need to use all these strategies at once. Start with one or two that feel most comfortable to you. The key is to be systematic about it. Pick a strategy, implement it, and when you're ready, try another one. Trust me, if you follow these methods, you'll have enough content ideas to last you months or even years. And remember, the goal isn't just to create content, it's to create content that actually helps your audience and drives business results. Also, since you're thinking about creating blog content, watch this video right here. We show you our exact process for creating blog posts that rank in Google. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.